The Salvation Army of the Coastal Bend broke ground on a new building just this morning. And when it's complete, the charity will be able to operate more efficiently and house more people. Our Seth Kovar joins us now live in the studio. So Seth, what are neighbors thinking of the new shelter going up in their area?
Well, in order to get this, Sonia, you have to tear down Salvation Army's old buildings just off the Crosstown Expressway between Buford Street and Hancock Avenue. And the abandoned baseball fields on that lot are going to have to go too. And it turns out those fields, especially the dugouts, can be a place where people do drugs. That's why the daycare across the street, who told me that, isn't concerned about a homeless shelter going up. In fact, they're happy about it.
They are really good about safety and checking people in and out.
Annie Trimble isn't worried about a homeless shelter going up right across the street from Bundles of Care, the daycare, where she drops off her son, 2-year-old Q.
As far as the homeless shelter or the men and all of that, I really don't have a concern right off.
And right off, there will be no single men. Ground was broken this morning on Phase 1 of the Salvation Army's new buildings. Among other services, the $6.5 million, 28,000 square foot building will be a shelter for families with children and veterans. And there are rules.
We do want to keep people drug-free and that they have to maintain a certain standard of behavior while they're with us. They have to meet their goals. They meet with a case manager every week, and the case manager meets with them to make sure that they're tracking on their goals. If they're not, if they're failing to hold their part of the bargain, then they can be kicked out of the program.
A program that helps the homeless get off the street, to the delight of Bundles of Care leaders.
We're all for, having them in a shelter rather than out here like they were. So we're ready for it.
And the Salvation Army is too. The charity stands to operate more efficiently in a new building, out of the old ones that date back more than 50 years. It also means dozens of more beds.
It's a big project. It's going to increase the amount of people that we're able to help.
I don't see it being a problem like as far as the traffic and panhandlers and all that stuff.
The Salvation Army says demolition and then construction should begin next month, if not before the end of this month. And if all goes according to plan, the new building should be complete in 12 to 14 months. Reporting live in the studio, Seth Kovar, Action 10 News.